Hello, everyone. We are doing a quick general and intuitive reading for the full moon in Capricorn, June 21st. Yes, I do want to address what was it in May? I think I missed 2 moons because I wasn't feeling well. And I want to thank everyone I got so many emails and suggestions how to cope with my ear problem. I want to thank everyone. I mean, my heart was endeared. Thank you so much. However, it is still an ongoing problem. I still have complications. My hearing is still not the best. It's just going on still. But I want to thank everyone from the heart. So I really, really appreciate all of the suggestions and the well wishes. Thank you so much. All right, so this is a full moon in Capricorn. I will have, for each sign, I will have the time stamps in the description box below this video. Okay, and of course we will start with the sign of Aries through Pisces. So let's get started here. All right, so starting with Aries. Aries. Okay, so what we're seeing here is some of you, this is definitely a hard period in your life, or where you've been working hard, or a certain situations that's been going on for a while is coming to an end, because I do see new beginnings here. I also feel if you've put in the work and you really haven't skipped a beat, whatever it is, it could be even work. This is a new beginning. So you're really starting off with a new beginning. There are some strong completions, and full moons usually do complete cycles, and then we are starting off new. But definitely you're coming to the end, but there is some negativity here too. So pushing forward with some of your desires, there's almost like there's still a void that needs to be filled. Okay. This is also a change of point of view of how you may feel about a person or situation, or how some people may feel about you too. You may be dealing with the elderly, for one thing I'm seeing here too. And there could be some ups and downs. So I do feel that energy. This is also needing to, if you have your own business, if you're trying to start something that's been really hard to, to take off, so to speak, it could start snowballing. But there is a new beginning here, and this does represent that you need to either advertise yourself or persevere a little bit longer. All right, so perseverance is very important here as well with love, and that there is jealousy and some caution around it too. And this is in all relationships from what I'm feeling as well. All right, so that is one thing I'm seeing there. So you're definitely coming at new beginnings. There could be some anxiety here because something could be creeping up that is still kind of unresolved is what I'm feeling. I do see here social gatherings are showing up here too. So there's social gatherings that I'm seeing. You're coming to your power and authority, or that's kind of entering your life, some area of your life. So I do see that. And this could mean for some of you, that a promotion or a fulfilled ambition is on its way too. Okay. All right. So that concludes it for Aries. Now we're moving on to Taurus. All right, Taurus. You do have here a tower of self-worth, earned income, health, shared resources. So we are seeing some changes there. I do see here also a new cycle, and could be dealing with a group of people. Now, this is something that either you're desiring to buy, invest in, or something of a luxury item for some of you. Okay, so there could be some changes here. Manifestation is very high too, so you can manifest the good or the bad. You may go through some kind of mini internal crisis or crisis beyond your control, and that's going to clear the way and set off a new beginning here. So that is something I'm seeing. I do see a lot of support and help and blessings coming in from the universe for you too. So that is looking good. For some of you, this is somebody comes in, saves the day, so to speak, supplements an income, or helps you out somehow. So I do feel that too. There could be some celebrations as well, so that is looking good, that I'm seeing here too. I do see you're moving on though. There's a sense is of something is helping you move along. So something is moving along quite well in your life too. All right, I do see you could be really fighting for some of your desires. There could be some things that you still need to overcome though. I see for some of you, in a going to the city, a large like area. There is lots of either people around, or this is also where you may find a change in location. So seeing something like that, this could be something different, something unusual as well. It's like a large metropolitan area as well. And I am seeing here definitely some things are coming to a head, okay? And you're moving on, but it does look positive to me, okay? All right, so that concludes it for Taurus. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini, emotions could be running high. Wish fulfillment could be coming through too. But I do see, be careful what you wish for is what I'm feeling here. You may be starting to reconsider some things. It's like something maybe that you have wanted and it has come through, but now you could be starting to feel from this moon on, and this could go on for a while though, change of perspective, or it's like, this is not the way I wanted it, or total change of feelings. So I do feel that these are truths coming out and being more true to yourself. This could be whoever needs to leave your life, a person or situation, let them go. There is a sense of purging. It is not the easiest energy either, I have to say, but it is truth. The truth either is coming out or being more true to yourself, because there are some certain things that you maybe wanted, you did receive, but then you're feeling like, is this worth it anymore? Is this person or situation, or is that costing me too much money? This could be something that really you thought was going to make you feel abundant or make you feel great, but now you're feeling insecure, or you're feeling some instability. There could be some money concerns too, so I do feel that energy as well. How much you give, your time, your money, your energy, all of that is going to start getting reassessed. You may get some great ideas of how to heal and rebound really quickly. So I do feel that too. And that could bring on a new wish. So now this is like setting some new goals and some great new ideas, and being more true to yourself or authentic, because you're seeing how kind of like what you did get or what you did have, it didn't fulfill all your needs. Okay, so I'm seeing that kind of energy. There is maybe some financial changes here too, and changes of what you feel is actually your peace and stability. So I am seeing that kind of energy. All right, now we're going to move on to the sign of Cancer. Cancer, the birth of something new, new beginnings. The seeds that you plant now are going to prosper, of course. So make sure that you are planting good seeds, because what you plant is what you're going to get. So I'm seeing that kind of energy here too. There is something here that's kind of stirring up your stability, your home, some negativity. Things may be okay. You could be over worried about some things too. This could be also dealing with experts and getting advice. I'm seeing here also a whole new beginning. This may be that there's been a sense of a wake-up call. Okay, so we are seeing that kind of energy. It does look positive, however, so I do feel that. Many opportunities are starting. If you start a business now, if you start some kind of a good venture or relationship, or maybe starting to think about buying a new home or changing something there, it is going to be very prosperous in the future. I do see that. This is things of values, things starting new. Your intuition is speaking to you. So follow your intuition. Okay, your intuition is speaking to you. And some of you may be feeling something negative or feeling that, but there is something that it is speaking to you. And let that guide you. So your intuition is very strong here too. I do see, though, a lot of things are going to touch the heart. This means your desires, your people around you, love. Good things will come. And this could be money. And I do see here also for some of you, it indicates a marriage is in focus or marriage in the future. All right, so I do see that energy too. This also indicates business success. So something is transforming as well. So I'm seeing that kind of energy too. So that does look good. All right. I do feel there is going to be success, and this is choosing in partnerships or a partner for the future in love or in business. And this also indicates, I want to say, it's something imminent, something important that must be taken care of. Okay. Yeah. And don't take any unnecessary risks is what I'm feeling as well. All right. Follow your intuition. All right. So that concludes it for Cancer. Now we're going to move on to Leo. All right. Leo, wish fulfillment. Okay. Desires, communications, fun. This could be even taking a hobby and making it into a business or making money somehow. So I do see that. Communications are strongly indicated here too. Some of you may be dealing with people who are lighthearted, just want to have fun. They may even show you a sense of adventure. So I do see that kind of energy. Communications are showing up here too as strong and desires and great ideas and wish fulfillment, but it could comes with some delays. So I do feel that energy as well. I am seeing here you could be quite busy. The things that you do for others is coming up as well. This is a busy period too, so I do feel that. This is also success in your endeavors with work. You may get some kind of recognition, so I do feel that energy too. A wish that you've been hoping for is going to come through maybe in, I don't know, because we are in the Capricorn moon. This could be indicated something all the way to January for some reason I'm picking up too, or the next full moon or new. So that it depends. It is a general reading. I do see forming some great partnerships and great alliances here too. Definitely hopeful energy. I do like that too. And some deep wish fulfillment. There could be some even sparks of miracles being shown to you. This could be an unexpected person comes and visits you, a friend visits. So I do feel that it's like you're bridging something. You're on a journey and it's going to lead to something or someone. Okay. And this can represent a change of circumstances for you, a new journey. So definitely seeing that kind of energy. So something is bridging, coming together, and it's almost like a whole new path. It bridges something that maybe was kind of before unavailable or disconnected somehow, or now you're going to embark on something new as well. So it does look good. I do like that. And it's forming, you may form some partnership and some great alliances at this time as well. Okay. All right. So that concludes it for Leo. Now we're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, this can indicate travel for some of you. It's an emotional journey too. Some of you desire to move or communications overseas, seeing that kind of energy. It's an emotional journey too, but then this could be some kind of delays. So I do feel that energy as well. And I'm seeing here refurbishing love, desires, passion. So we are seeing that. This indicates to me too that you could be very bored with a situation. This could be something that you're giving up hope, but there has to be a important decision to be made as well, and weighing out your options. Okay, so I am seeing that it's some of you could be taking on a second job to kind of like fill funds, saving up for something that you've really been desiring to do. It does also indicate kind of balance the finances too, because there could be something that you're kind of off or unexpected is what I'm feeling here as well. This is like you feeling discontent and a little bit bored. Bored of the same old, bored of a situation that's been maybe going on. So I do feel that there could be a sense of edginess and frustration. You're desiring something in your life. Maybe you didn't even think about love, let's put it this way. And now all of a sudden you just want to date. You want to have fun. You want love in your life. So I do see that. For some of you, this is a long distance relationship maybe coming in too. And you may think it's going to be something that's just fun or short term, but it may turn to be a long-term relationship. So I see that for some of you. Okay, some of you may be reassessing relationships as well. You're done with them. I feel there's going to be, in addition to the family, this is like some of you may be getting married in the future, or maybe you hear about a birth or baby, or some kind of addition is showing up here too. I see happy news, and these are some changes coming up. They're emotional, and these are positive changes. All right, so just know that maybe some of your undertakings were fruitless, but now you're going to reassess them and start something new. You may just feel that way. I do see also here, I want to say, some of you may feel like there's been a few misfortunes here, but that is about to change. Or this is like looking back and saying, oh, I'm glad that didn't happen. You know what I mean? It's almost like, oh, glad that didn't happen. So definitely seeing that energy as well. All right, so that is Virgo. Now we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, you have very fiery stones, high creativity, but this could also indicate some anger, anger management. Maybe people around you are frustrated. There could be lots of that energy here too, because your passions, desires, or your questioning things is definitely coming up as well. This could be looking into your future, your family, your stability. So seeing that kind of energy as well. This is even integrating things of what is it that you desire? What did you put on the back burner? Maybe coming up as well. Creative solutions here are coming up as well. There is a lot of help around you, and finding that you're going to have to count your blessings too with what you do already have, what's not lacking, because you are the prolific creator here. So you definitely could create things here too. Seeing the light, shedding the light on some certain situations in your life that you're going to have to make some changes and adjustments. There could be some kind of problems, or I want to say arguments is possible with family members or with people in your inner circle. So I'm seeing that kind of energy too, making some creative solutions and adjustments to some certain situations. There is something in the works for you that you may be feeling that the universe has, and you're not kind of seeing it yet, or you're just feeling it. But seeing the light, coming into the light, is definitely showing up here. This isn't questioning important things in your life. Others may be also kind of challenging you and at questioning you. What are you doing with your life? Why are you doing this? Or things like that. There's a sense that you need to still be patient. You could be a little bit on edge here and kind of set in your ways with some things. So try to remain open-minded as well. That's going to create some creative sparks here too. High creativity for you. That's what I'm going to say. Definitely seeing that here. All right, so that concludes Libra, and now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, the heart, a home, foundation, negativity. Some of you saying, I give up on love. Some of you saying, well, I'm never going to be lucky. There is that kind of energy. Something is kind of like it's deep within you is what I'm feeling here too. This could be also, I want to say, communications, online dating for some of you, and it's weeding out the good with the bad. I do feel that communications, and this is connected with family members too, is showing up here too. This could also indicate making some choices, decisions, sick and tired of some things that you want to change in your life, okay? Expect the unexpected, okay? There's a turn of events. For some of you, your luck is turning around. You may feel a total shift of energy, and then you may discover that you've just been trapped in fear, is what I'm feeling here as well. I feel there's some luck here, okay? So there is some luck on your side here too. I do feel that somebody may give you some wise advice, okay? Be careful of who you do connect with now or what you do here, because I do feel that this person or a situation is not as healthy. I want to say toxic, And there could be some even danger involved. So kind of know where you're going, what you're doing. Protect yourself is what I'm seeing. So that's another thing I see here. And I do feel here that you're going to make some achievements, okay, in the creative field. I want to say you could hear some startling news. And this also indicates avoidance somehow, that you are avoiding or ignoring some kind of communications. Okay, so make sure that you don't miss any text messages, important messages, check your junk mail. I don't know, I'm seeing that kind of energy. But there's something that's trapping you in fear. And it's only, what I'm seeing here, there's nothing to fear but fear itself, you know? So I'm seeing that kind of energy definitely showing up here too. But there's definitely going to be some kind of changes happening. And don't avoid communications or missed messages. There is expect the unexpected too, so definitely seeing that. All right, so that concludes it for Scorpio. Now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, excuse me. Your health is definitely in focus here. For some of you, you're going to have to make some adjustments in your lifestyle, your eating habits, your bad habits. I don't know, lifestyle directions that is going to improve your health. So there is a focus on health issues that could rehash or needing to make some adjustments and improvements. All right. And this is also that where you're going to consider everything doesn't matter except health. Okay. Health is wealth is what I'm seeing. I do feel here you may be getting a lot of knowledge, a lot of advice. There's lots of help around you. There is abundance coming up too. For some of you, maybe looking into buying property. So I do see that. You could be dealing with home insurance, home property matters. This could be also wills, estates, and inheritance for some of you is showing up here too. It is abundant though, I have to say that. You may have a lot of options to choose from, but choose wisely is what I'm seeing here as well. I do feel here I need to kind of make adjustments even with your money. This is like someone maybe even helping you out, supporting you somehow, or you are kind of reliant on a second source of income. So definitely new beginnings and shifts here. And also your health. I keep saying health is very important, and it's wealth here. There is some interferences that are occurring here too. Okay. I do see prosperity though. That's good. Some of you could be dealing with some legal issues. All right. So this also indicates needing to deal with some, this is like paying off bills if you have to. Don't ignore anything that's kind of owed or due. This could be making some official choices too. Be careful of sickness, okay? That does surround you if you don't take care of your health. This could be some kind of surprise with health or an underlying condition. So I'm seeing that energies too. Be wary of, these could be unexpected quarrels and arguments at times too. And then you could lose people. It's like burning bridges. And then you realize, wait, I needed them or something. So there is that energy as well. You may feel like you could be going through a stream of bad luck. Maybe this is just sickness around you somehow and unhappiness. But this is, again, showing choosing wisely, and new beginnings are coming up and making some adjustments. Okay, but it does look positive because I do see prosperity there when you do choose wisely and you do take care of your health overall too, and important issues in your life. All right, so that wraps it up for Sagittarius. Now we're moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, the moon is in your sign. All right, so what we're seeing here is refurbishing love, desires, compassion, very important. Luck, success, money, home, fortune. Okay, now we're seeing here Again, this is like restoring something that maybe has been lost. There is a reparation. For some of you, you could be doing like a GoFundMe, maybe like donations, or trying to help someone out, or maybe you're needing some kind of, I don't know, it's like collecting money, contributions. So I do see that kind of energy as well. I do see here, definitely, this is your new beginning. This is indicating to me too that patience is going to be important, and planning and assessing things. There are some things that you're going to have a relief from. You're leaving some things from the past behind you, and you're no longer attached to something. So that is kind of leaving. Okay, you're on a new journey here, so I do like that. You're leaving some issues or a person or a situation behind, so that is looking good here too. I do see a journey, and I see a clear path ahead. Be careful of your, I want to say, attitude. Some of you could be, it's like humbling something down. I just picked that up. Remember, it is an intuitive reading. So warning against arrogance too, is I'm feeling that kind of energy. You will gain some very profound knowledge. Okay, so I do see that you're climbing the ladder somehow. So I do see that. For some of you, it could be like remodeling, or I don't know, building a new staircase or fixing stairs. I do feel that for someone out there. It's like I see joy coming into your life too. There is something that you need to overcome, and you will, and there will be success after maybe a certain little setback too. So patience and planning is going to be very important. So I am feeling that energy. Also, this is a time to make sure that everything is okay with you. Like, I want to say for some of you could have like headaches, and or something you want to fix on your face is what I'm feeling, like the head. Maybe this is like going to the dentist, fixing your teeth. Some of you want to maybe, I don't know, do Botox. I don't know, change your hairstyle. There is something that's focused on the head as well. For some reason, I'm picking up here. I do feel also it is very important that you plan things out well, and patience is required as well. Okay, so that completes Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, we do see some frustrations. I do see this could be a change of career, business. Something is changing in your career or business, or the world, around you. So I do see that confidence and success, it does assure that, but there are going to be some changes from what I'm seeing here. Okay, you need to be very grounded and sure-footed though too. So I do feel that kind of energy as well. Some of you will be building something new with someone. This could be also your business, like if you have your own business, it could start expanding or snowballing. Okay, there are sudden changes here too, so I do feel that energy. Keep things to yourself. Do not just divulge everything that you plan to do, because there are people who see that maybe, they want to present maybe some roadblocks to your success. So I do see that energy. I am seeing here communications are important. This is also a truths being revealed. Clearly seeing the way, strong new beginnings. I do feel there's some rewards coming your way, and some recognition as well. Now, I do see dealing with either parents, people in authority, a powerful man, a powerful woman is showing up here too. Lots of messages that may be coming through. So people are going to be very important for your, I want to say, play a part in this butterfly effect of success for you. Okay, so I do see that energy. There is frustrations here though, and I do see that someone could be really tricky around you too. So definitely need to be careful of, don't believe everything you hear or say. Take your own advice. Okay, you can get advice how to build. Maybe you go to a financial advisor or whatever, but at the same time, follow your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, doesn't feel right. It doesn't necessarily mean that every expert knows exactly what they're doing. That's another message. But I see some reward and recognition coming your way. All right, so that concludes it for Aquarius. Now we are moving on to Pisces. Pisces, luck, success, fortune, all of that, but it's on the side here too. All right, and wish fulfillment and desires, something maybe that you're praying for, hoping for. So I do see that there is this like an issue with health or the truth or innocence. I don't know. I'm seeing that kind of energy here. Something could be a little bit sad or depressed, or you're kind of like having some regrets. Okay, so I do feel that energy, or you feel, okay, so things are just not working out. I do see this as a new beginning with love. Okay, I see this could bring in new love. When you focus on the best side of you, when you're like going out, socializing, or progressing with your goals and your wishes, that's when you could kind of like love either, if you're in a relationship, this is a new bond, a new beginning with love. For others of you, this is a new love that is going to be coming in, is what I'm feeling here as well. And this is building a really strong friendship with this person as well. So that's looking good. There is a little bit of negativity because it's almost like you're kind of reminiscing sometimes a past and kind of looking at what went wrong, what didn't. But you're definitely going to be moving forward and kind of like even purging that. You're going to like look at that as you know, footsteps in life. I do see here someone around you really needs your help. They could be really going through it. So I do feel that energy. Do be careful of, I want to say, fraud, misrepresentation, theft. I do feel that energy. It's like someone wants to trick you into something. So I do feel that for some of you. I do see here also emotions. They could be running high a little, or the people around you too. But you definitely have a new beginning here with love and goals and wishes. And a major wish or something that you're hoping for will come through when you least expect it. It almost comes out as a surprise or a miracle. All right, so that concludes it for Pisces too. And remember, this is important. This is the moon in the full moon in Capricorn. So if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, you should watch Capricorn. This is a reading I did for the sun signs, but you could, it's important to watch your sun sign, moon sign, okay, and rising. All right, everyone, have a wonderful full moon in Capricorn. Bye.